Hey guys, DFC here. Just a quick video on a Black Friday item I bought. I don't know when I bought this. I think it might have been... It actually might have been on Black Friday. I know nowadays it's getting to be cyber this, black that, local business this. So it's getting to be a 2-week deal. So this is a Plano 42-inch tactical case, all-weather tactical. Here's the tag. I'll bring that up. Let you look at that. They had these on sale for $40. Amazon had them on sale for $40, free ship. And I'm a Prime member too, but it was so I got free 2-day. But I didn't do that because I didn't care. I just got that. So I paid $80. I bought 2 of them, so I paid $80 shipped free. It's funny. I bought them both at the same time. I bought two at Amazon, and they both shipped from completely different parts of the country. One from the East Coast, one from the West Coast, but whatever. So I'm gonna zoom in now that the intro's over. We'll just zoom in and lower the camera on the case themselves. So there it is. Let me zoom out just a hair the other way. So there it is. I bought 2 of them. So here it is. See if I can get this. Do kind of a flyby. I can't tell if I'm in frame or not. But this isn't going to be an exhaustive review. It's just going to be... basically, it's going to answer the question. How much... What's the difference between this and the industry standard Pelican? And my answer is not a ton. The Pelican's obviously the best. Nobody will ever argue that. Pelicans are awesome. And they're about $200, which is a lot of money, but it's a buy once, cry once. You buy it, you're done. You have a gun, you have a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 gun. A $200 case to ensure its protection is nothing to me. It's part of the gun purchase. So I thought I'd try these. They're so cheap because normally they're about 80 some bucks. I think. I'm not an expert on these. I just happened to see it. Mr. Guns and Gear from YouTube posted it on Facebook, which he's a good follow on Facebook. He's always posting up deals. I don't know how he finds out about all of them, but he posts up a lot of great deals. Anyway, this is 42 inches. They make shorter ones, and I think they make longer ones. It's 42 inches. The weight of it was like 12 pounds. So here are the exterior dimensions: 46 by 16, 5.5 inches thick. Interior is 43 by 13 by 5 inches. It's all weather. So I'll open it up. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 latches. 2 of them lock. These 2 here lock, and I'll show you that in a minute. So let's open it up. I have them all unlatched. But I don't have them all unlatched. Now I do. They're all unlatched, and I'll open it up. And so it's got the eggshell on the top that's glued. So that's, you can't put anything back there. I saw a video where a guy liked to put his targets and stuff behind there, which you can't. But I'll show you something in a minute. It comes, here's 2 keys. They're the same. They're for these locks. And I'll show you that in a minute too. And then instructions, I guess, on how to use it. So what this comes with is the pluck and pull foam, so you can customize it. You can put anything you want in there. But if you don't want to do it, which I'm kind of 50-50 on pluck and pull foam. It's okay. But underneath is another eggshell. It's similar in thickness to this, but this isn't glued. So guess what? There's where you can put your targets. Right behind there. And you could, if you had something thicker than a gun, this and this would be all you'd need. I don't know what it would be, but who knows? You could probably put a gun in there. Maybe buy another one of these. And if you don't want to do the pluck and pull customization thing, buy a thicker eggshell or another eggshell and stick it in there and put everything you want in and be done with it. So let's see here. This is actually made in USA. So it says right here, inside here, Plano, Illinois is made in USA, which I did not know. And it looks like right here is some sort of pressure relief. I'm not going to zoom in on that. I'll just assume that you can kind of see it. Um, the overall weight I said was about 10. I had the textbook weight, but I don't know what it was. The upper part has an O-ring all the way around that seals with the lower part, so that's why they call it all weather. So I'm not saying this would survive a year in hurricane conditions, but it's pretty good. So let's close it. Let's put this back in. Let's grab the key. Put the plug and pull back in. And we'll close it. And so we'll just close this latch. The latches work nice. And we'll just close that latch. We'll just do those two latches. There's 3 more I could have closed. We'll and you pull them up just like that. So nothing magical there. The lock, which is a very simple lock, rotate it clockwise, pull it out. It just prevents you from opening it up. But I'll tell you, I think I could muscle up on that and get it open somehow pretty quickly too. So that's just a mere deterrent. That's in no way a security feature, but it is what it is, I guess. So let's unlock it. Might have gone the other way. So counterclockwise unlocks. So let's get the key out. We'll lock it. We'll lock just the front 3. And I'll tell you, when you grab this, it's very sure-handed. It does not feel cheap. It borderline feels like a Pelican, and I'm not going to be absurd and say this is as good as a Pelican, but I will say this: it at about a quarter the price of a Pelican, maybe a fifth. And I'm not like a money-saving channel. I'm not. You know, I always want to save money, of course, but I'm a buy once, cry once guy. If I have like I was saying earlier, an expensive weapon I want to travel with and protect, I'll easily get a $200 Pelican. But I don't travel much. I go from my house here to, we have land up north. That's about all where I take my guns. I can't ever foresee me taking my guns on a plane. This is airport legal though, so, and I think that's maybe where the locks come in. It'll deter somebody for 30 seconds, a minute, so when you checking in at the airport and you got a bunch of eyes on it, somebody's not going to mess with it. It's very solid. It's pretty thick, not Pelican thick again. But I would have no problems sticking any weapon in here and throwing it around, and I think it would be fine. The weakest point of it, and I'll open it back up. The weakest point that I can see is these hinges, but they're plenty strong. And when it's open like this, what's the why do you don't need strength there? It's not a load-bearing feature. I'm just saying it'll sway with it open. And with it closed, I mean, you can flex this, but this polymer is pretty thick, and I have Pelican cases and I have smaller ones that I would store watches in, and I mean, you can literally beat you could beat zombies to death in Walking Dead with the Pelican, swinging it like grandma swings her purse. This thing is very similar. So in summation, I think this is worth it. If you can get it for, I think even if I would have paid $80 for this, I would be happy. So again, it's the Plano. It's the Plano all-weather tactical 42-inch tactical case, made in America, which we all like, I'm sure. So I'm not sure if I'm going to pluck and pull this one and customize it, or if I'm going to get some thicker or different egg crate and just use it as is. I don't know. But there's plenty of vids of guys that have done that, and plenty of pictures online. I just got these in. I got them earlier in the week at work, and I've been at work all week, so I just finally got home and I'm catching up on my vids. Catching up. I'm getting a bunch of Black Friday stuff in. So anyway, this is DFC signing out.